Okay, so the last video I showed you how to set up the 2025 Cougar 29RLI. Figured I better show you how to put it all away for travel. So we'll start inside here, and basically, obviously, we're going to make sure all the lights are off. But like I said in the previous video, make sure if you have stuff laid out on the floor or stuff in the way, you want to move them out of the way of what the slide goes over. So you definitely don't want to grab onto something and hurt the linoleum. Do a look over, make sure all the drawers are shut, doors are shut. If you don't have food in the fridge, you can turn it off if you want to. So, then there's a light here as well. So, okay, so I'll go ahead and shut off the lights in the living area. So that's the main overhead, and then we'll turn off the pendant lights as well. If you want to, you can close the shades to keep the sun out. Our shower door is latched, and bedroom, all the drawers are shut, everything's out of the way. And then we'll shut the main door and make sure the pocket door is latched open. All right, so we have an awning out. So we'll put the awning in, and these awnings are not motion sensed. So if you go to bed, you go to town, you're busy, put them away so that way the wind doesn't grab a hold of them and damage them. So awnings are in, and our jacks are still down. We are still level. If you want to, this is when we would put the chairs down or strap them down with the straps, but for the video I'll just leave it the way it is. Okay, so we'll run the rooms in, starting with slide 1, which if I remember right, that's the bedroom. So just hold that button. Okay, slide 2, which is kitchen. And this is where if you left the cabinet open, you hear a crunch. And slide 3. Theater seat, diner. Bedroom air is already off, and then now I can turn the air conditioner off out here as well. So just a long hold will shut her down. So panel goes dark, air conditioner turned off. Okay. And then if you're done inside, you can go ahead and flip these steps out of the way. Generally, any time that you are using the jacks, you'll want the steps up, just so in the event that it digs into the ground, you don't want to damage those steps or hurt the transition of the door. Rail, pull the pin, fold that away, and then lock it. Okay, so both awnings are in. Go ahead and close these. Turn off that light. Close our compartment door. And right now we're going to go ahead and leave it plugged in just until we get the jacks up. And then you will notice from the roof, you will have condensation dripping on the ground. If it starts dripping in an annoying spot, right by the door, you could always go into your leveling and adjust it so the water runs off a different direction. So all the slides are in, as you can see, and now we can go ahead and turn the power back on for the leveling system. And in this case, I'm going to go to auto retract rear, because I only want to retract the rear in this circumstance. So auto retract rear, hit enter to begin, hit enter, and now it's only going to retract the back 2 jacks. Really, the only time you're going to hit auto retract all is if you are already hooked up to the truck, locked in, and then you could hit auto retract all, and that brings all 4 jacks all the way up. So once that's done, I'll show you the next step, just assuming we're going to hook up to a truck right now. Wait for that to finish. So I want to show you how to adjust the front so you can get it to the correct height to hook up to your truck. Okay, so right now, say we're trying to back in the truck and we need to raise the front of the 5th wheel up to get it onto the hitch. All we're going to do is come up to the panel and you're just going to hold the front button, and that raises the front jack. Okay, so now say we've gone too high, we need to bring it down a little bit. What we need to do is put the system into retract mode and then hold front, and that brings the 5th wheel down. So adjust that to the correct height and then hit the truck up and lock the hitch. Make sure the jaws are around the kingpin so you are locked. You can give it a tug test. Once you get the 5th wheel locked into position, give it a quick little tug, make sure those jaws are locked into place. This panel will time out and shut itself off, but if you want to, you can hit the power button and kill it that way. So jacks are up, slides are in. Now basically all we have left to do is unhook the water hose, collect all our stuff, and don't forget to unplug the power cord before you drive away. So hopefully this helps, guys. Again, let me know if you got anything at all. Appreciate it.